Well, be it help with bullying, figuring out life after high school, or simply being a cheerleader and trusted advisor, school counselors serve students and their families in unique and critical ways. Last month, about 700 CCSD school counselors met at the Westgate for a professional learning experience. They focused on mental health and how to best support and guide our kids. And we wanted to learn more about the district's school counselors program and the students they help.
If I know I have a question, the first person I look to is my counselor.
All students can benefit from seeing their school counselor.
We're there to make sure that our students feel supported and affirmed.
They're the biggest resource in this whole entire school.
The mission statement of CCSD is that students are going to progress and graduate prepared to participate and contribute to a diverse global society. And I tell the counselors that they are the link between school and that diverse global society.
Counselors are the heart of everything. They truly do everything. They do classroom lessons, they do small groups, they do individual counseling, they do crisis response, they work in the social emotional domains as well as the academic and college and career domains. They collaborate and consult, they provide referrals for outside services if needed.
So school counselors all have a master's degree in school counseling. They've spent between 2 and 3 years in coursework, and that culminates in normally about 700 practicum hours in observation and direct counseling with students before they have their master's degree and then are counselors.
If I ever have a problem, I'm always willing to express it, but I don't normally have any problems to express. I normally stick to like my academic future because I'm big on trying to have a good academic life. It's one of my goals.
They're facing a multitude of issues. So there are the typical like academic concerns. Then there's concerns with maybe what's next after high school. There's the bigger things that they're facing. So some of our students are facing issues surrounding documentation, as some of our students are undocumented or their families are undocumented, along with food insecurity, issues with health care, transportation, helping care for their younger siblings, working in addition to attending school, so or even family concerns.
Definitely screen time and addiction to cell phones, video games, things like that. Self-esteem is difficult, stress management, just navigating the world. I think that middle school is a really interesting time. It's a big time of change and trying to figure out who they are.
The level of confidentiality with student and counselor is very high. Counselors operate under a set of ethical standards that are set at the national level. The counselors are trained to provide short-term and brief counseling. But if there's an issue with a student that goes beyond this short-term, brief sort of relationship, that's when counselors are trained to involve parent or possibly refer out or to seek something a little bit more long-term and ongoing.
It helps me out a lot. Like seriously, if I am struggling in certain areas, I know I can turn to my counselor and I'll be guided in the right direction.
And students can connect with school counselors via QR code or Google form, depending on the school they attend. Students can also call, email, or just simply drop in the counseling office.